This is the location of where I spent the night. This is the German A71. It's my favorite motorway in Germany, the A71. You can see, so I'm heading now south. They've got the sign there for Schweinfurt, and so this connects the A38, which is near Erfurt, to the A70 near Schweinfurt. So it goes through Thuringia and the northern part of Bavaria, and it goes through some stunning countryside. That's why it's on my favorites list. And to this I would add my other two, the A3 in southern Italy from Salern to Reggio Calabria, and the motorway that runs over the St. Bernard Pass in Switzerland, which, if memory serves me correctly, is the Swiss motorway number 10. Although I'm a bit not certain of that one, but that's possibly my favourite motorway. I really love that one, going over the Alps, and then you have this wonderful drop down. But this one here, it is outstanding. And the thing about this one here, this motorway is new, and I think it was built for political purposes, and it's comparatively empty. I remember travelling down this the first time, and I was thinking, hey, this reminds me of the motorways as they were in Spain in the early 90s, in the south, the ones that had been recently built, and they were pretty empty. Now, on the subject of being empty, it's now just gone 8 in the morning, and as I said, I spent the night here, and the morning, yeah, okay, then there's not a huge amount of traffic in at the morning. But last night when I got here, it was also, by motorway standards, pretty empty. Now, the service point here is also pretty empty, pretty small, I should say, by German standards. And so the filling point there is not all that great. And there is the service place with the restaurant and the toilets, etc. Also not that great. Also, it doesn't offer free internet here. Or maybe it was I came on the wrong day, I don't know. But normally with surveys, motorway points, you get this free internet as well. But now to come back to my situation here, because I've gone and parked over there. You can see my spotty van over there, and some of you may think, hey, you've taken up 2 spaces and you're on the pavement. Well, actually I went to the very last spot possible, so the pavement actually ends there. The thing about me taking 2 spaces up is this. Now, we should really park along these bits down there. See the P there, and you've got for the car carrying with the trailer or coaches, and that is really the place for motorhomes. But I think the following is that at night you get the lorries, and the lorries need to have priority. And if it had been during the day, yes, I would have gone up there. But at night, even on a motorway which is comparatively empty. Now, last night I didn't see a single car. There was no cars here at all when I came here. And that's why you can see there's a lorry there actually on taking up car parking spaces, presumably because there was nothing else available. So 2 years ago, traveling to Dusseldorf, and there was a lorry driver actually came up to me and asked me if he could take the place. And I was in one of these long places like over there, but there wasn't enough room for all of his vehicle. And I moved, because I really do. I could. It's much easier for me to find somewhere to park than for somebody, for example, with something like this, which is comparatively more difficult. The Thuringian Forest is on the former border area, which brings me to the point of this motorway, because I suspect that it was built largely for political purposes. Just after the unification, I think it was opened, the first part was opened in 1998. It's got the longest tunnel on the German motorway, the Rennsteig tunnel, which is just under 8 kilometers long. And so that gives a bit of an idea of what we've got around here. So I'll take you, well, in fact I don't have to take you anywhere really, because you can see it all. You can see it all from up here. This I find this area I really like this. So now time perhaps for me to get back in my van, and I'll show you what it was like last night when I went to sleep as well. That's to be the addenda to this video. And it looks like it's going to be a wonderful June day. You see, even now there's not many cars here. Somebody's arrived there. But the wonderful colours. I came through here the last time and it was autumn. It was fantastic. But I was so tired. I thought, oh, I've got to wear. I just didn't stop to enjoy the Thuringian Forest. So, thanks very much for being here and watching this with me. Oh, and here's some electric points as well. And oh, there, see this lorry there on this tanker. Yeah, he's taken up the car's parking spaces, probably because when he arrived there was no other choice, so we can't blame him for that. And the electricity here, I've noticed this huge difference in price from 35 cents to, I think it was 75 cents per kilowatt hour. I didn't realise there was that difference between the charging stations. And obviously it's on a motorway, so it doesn't cost more than it would do normally. 35 cents a kilowatt hour doesn't sound too bad to me, but 85 sounds a fair whack of cash. Okay then, now let's have a look at what this place was like last night.